life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations from all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high climb, and powerful.
We're gonna see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable the whales to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as orca, but commonly referred to as killer whales, here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale at 13 years old, and our youngest whale is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year celebrated her 48th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch, or leader, of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. One of the first husbandry or healthcare behaviors we train our whales is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. We'll ask our whales to roll over ventrally or upside down, as Trua is showing us, and present their tail flukes to us. Now you'll notice that this posture gives us a great look at his entire body, and it also allows us access to blood vessels that are very easily seen on the white undersides of those tail flukes. Our veterinarians will come in at least once a month to collect a blood sample, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. Now, us as trainers, you may notice us giving the whales rub downs, whether that's on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or even those tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reinforce them for remaining calm during a procedure just like that. But blood samples are just one important diagnostic that we do. Another one is weighing the whales. In order to weigh a whale, we will ask them to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a giant killer whale-sized scale. We have one in one of our adjacent pools. Now you'll notice with Makayo's body, the portion from his dorsal fin down to his tail flukes is still in the water. That portion of his body is called the peduncle, very muscular and very heavy. In fact, a natural athletic behavior we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that peduncle with such force he can completely turn around before re-entering the water. But in this scenario, with his peduncle still in the water, we're not getting an accurate weight, but we can ask him to lift his tail up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
So we just learned that killer whales love to play, and they actually learn a lot by playing, and through mimicry and observational learning. So we're gonna put that to the test today with everybody on this side of the stadium and our killer whale family. So if you would like to participate, go ahead and stand up, because we're gonna play a game of killer whale follow the leader, and you guys are the leaders. All right, everybody, on the count of 3, take both of your hands and wave them high above your head. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wave. And he's got it! Well done, everybody. You can go ahead and take a seat. As you can see, Trua was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are curious animals and will often jump completely out of the water to get a better look around. Trua is going to show this for us with a behavior we call about at stage. When you see him, let's give him a great big cheer. showing off. Welcome to the Soap Zone front row. Let's give it up one more time for Trua, Makayo, and all of you guys. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can even eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. Out in the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and based on the time of year. Unfortunately, things like overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having serious impacts on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Deepest deep, so much mystery. We are all inspired by this one big world, and we share the love for each other. As our hearts unite, we can feast on life and see how marvelous is this one big world. Let's take a journey, explore the great unknown, wonder at creation.